Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Rusty, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to teach and play Frosted Blooms, a game for 1 to 4 players, published by Synapses Games and designed by Bruno Cathala and Ludovic Maublanc. So stick around and see which one of us gets the most frosted.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Frosted Blooms?
I will. Frosted Blooms is a tile-laying game in which we are going to play 10 rounds, basically. And at the end of 10 rounds, we are going to see who has the highest score, and that player is going to win.
All right.
All right?
Done.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. The rounds work as follows. On your turn, you're going to take this flower token, and you are going to move it clockwise around the outside of this board to pick up one of these 5 pentominoes. And
Polyominoes?
They're all 5. Is that not pentominoes?
I thought that pentominoes were 5-sided or something like that.
Oh.
Who
All right.
knows? But they're polyominoes.
If you go to the first one, it is free. If you go to the second one, that costs a coin that you leave on the first one. And if you go to the next one, you just keep dropping coins as you go. So you can spend as many coins as you want to move to whatever piece you want, but those coins stay on the pieces you skip. And later, if someone picks that up, which might be you, you will get the coins associated with that tile. All right? So a turn is going to consist of the first thing that you must do, which is you must move this and pick up a tile. We will then fill in the gap from when the flower thing was at the end of your turn. You are then going to place that tile. So let's talk about placing tiles. Placing tiles pretty much works exactly how you think it's going to work, which is to say it just has to touch a side in some correct form. Obviously, this doesn't work, and this is not. They always show that in the rules. You can flip it, you can rotate it any way. They're
sparkly.
Yep.
They are sparkly.
They are sparkly.
Because they're frosted.
Let me just show. The tiles they all have the same makeup, okay? Every tile is going to have 2 adjacent water tiles and then 1, 2, or 3 flowers of the purple and the white and the red, and I don't know the name of those flowers. But
tulips.
We know one's tulips, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the other ones are.
Don't they always add up to 6 also?
Oh, hey, I didn't know that. Yes, they always add up to 6. Excellent. Okay, so
The number of flowers on
The number
tile.
of flowers.
So I'm going to place this tile. Let's say I'm going to place it here. Again,
That's a
like
bad
the
choice.
water doesn't. It's a terrible way to place it, but I could do that. That is
Right.
legal.
You could be building for the other thing in the game.
Correct. And then at the end of the tile placement, we have the same deck of 10 cards, and we are going to draw 3 at the beginning of the game. So from the 3 cards that you have, you are then going to play one of them and score them. The cards come in 2 varieties. There are 6 cards in your deck that are going to score 1 point for something and 1 point for something else. These are both going to score. And then you have 4 cards that score 2 points for each of the colored flowers and for water. When you play a scoring card, you're going to score whatever's on that card based off of the tile you just played. So if I were to play, let's get one that works. This one's sort of here. If I were to play that, and I had
That's not the right time.
whatever. Let's say this said the white flowers and the water, right? I just placed this tile. So I'd score 1 point for each water square, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would score, again, this is not purple. I can just get it. Here, look at that. It was right there on the top.
Okay.
I was
So if I
about to
played
give you mine.
this card, then I would score 1, 2, 3, 4. It's per flower.
In the group that's
connected. That's connected to the tile I just placed.
Right.
If this tile had been placed like this and I played this card, I would score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then this card is gone. That is, you're going to play each of these cards once, and that's it. All right.
Can the tiles... You did flip it over, didn't you?
Yes.
When you showed us, yeah.
Yes. Now.
They're the same, just mirrored, right?
Yes. Now, you feel like you want to make sure everything touches and connects, but that may not actually be to your advantage. For example, if I were to, well, that's legal, but let's say this was here, and let's say I did this. That's legal.
Sure.
Or even
you
this
would have
was
already
legal.
had one.
Even
yeah.
this was legal.
Yeah.
All right. Every time you create a gap, that's an enclosed gap,
Void.
that gap gets filled with some pieces from over here. All right? A gap of 1 gets filled with a worker.
Is it a farmer? Or?
It's a farmer, sure.
It's a farmer.
Is it? Okay, gets filled with a farmer. All right?
Face down.
Oh, because of the camera. There
Yep.
we go. A farmer immediately gets you a coin, and at the end of the game scores you 3 points. All right? If you were to build a 2, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Here, let's just do it like this. If you were to build a 2 gap, you immediately get a barn.
Yeah.
A barn gives you nothing. The farmer is the only thing that gets you something immediately. A barn is going to get you 10 points at the end of the game. If you had a gap of 3, you get a barn and a farmer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And again, that would get you a coin. If you have a gap of 4, that's illegal, but here,
It
now it's
isn't.
not.
It isn't. Cause
Oh,
you
it
might have
isn't.
played-
You're right.
Yeah.
You get a windmill. I'm sorry, a gap of a 4 that is a square.
Yeah.
You get a windmill. That is worth 25 points at the end of the game. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, and it does have to be a square.
Correct, because if you had a different gap of 4, there we go. There's a different gap of 4.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, that's going to be 2 barns.
Yep.
But you can also create a gap of 4 that's a barn and 2 farmers. But you're always going to fill
That's
it.
the T, the small T.
If you have a gap of 5, you are breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Because you are not allowed to have a gap of 5. 4 is
Okay.
the biggest gap you can have. Okay?
All right.
All right. So, first thing you're going to do, you're going to move this, you're going to draw a tile. Then you are going to draft a tile. You're then going to place your tile, which may or may not create gaps, which will allow you to place wood from over here. You are then going to play one of your 3 scoring cards from your hand, and you're going to score that on the board. And then you may check to see if you have completed one of these 12 objectives.
Yeah.
The objectives are pretty self-explanatory. This, for example, is have 6 tulips in a single group. Those 6 tulips from that single group must also include tulips from the tile you just placed.
Right.
Okay? This is have 8 tulips in a single group, same thing. Same thing for these other flowers, same things for the water. This is just have 3 farmers. This is have 5 farmers. Have 1 windmill, have 2 windmills. Have 3 barns. All right?
They're small.
You can,
They're not small.
you can never have a second tile from the same column. So if you have 6 tulips and you take the 6 tulips, you cannot get the 8 tulips. But if you pass up the 6 tulips, you can do that and try for the 8. If someone beats you to the 8, you can still come back to the 6, but only if you
Place
grow.
another, yeah.
You've got to make sure you're growing the previous batch of 6 tulips to get there. All right?
Now, does the 6 have to be exactly 6?
No.
Or can it be 7?
It can
Yeah.
be 7.
Okay.
6 or
It
greater.
can be 10, and you can just take the 6 if for some reason you don't want the 8.
Or you didn't get it.
Or you didn't get it. Correct. 5 workers, 25. Yes, Nikki.
If you create a gap, You have to fill it, correct?
Yes, that is mandatory.
Okay.
But again, until you close it off
Yeah,
completely,
yeah.
it's just a hole.
Right.
It's not.
It's just you can't choose to
Oh no, to hold
do
off.
it later
No.
or something.
No. Okay. The game ends after 10 rounds. We're going to draft and place 10 of these tiles. We're going to
Right.
play all 10 of our cards. And then at the end of the game, we are going to score. Our score is going to be whatever our score is on the board from playing our cards. We're going to score all of the pieces we may have in front of us. You will get a point for every coin you still have
Okay.
in front of you. And then whatever the objective points, these, I didn't say it, but those are the white number and the black flower out silhouette. Those are the points for that. And that is the game.
Well, before we get started, let's thank GameGenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today we're using a token silo with 2 added card add-ons because we wanted to use these large ones for these large piles of wood, and then the standard ones. And we always like to match. Nikki always loves to match the color of the
That was me. I did that this time.
Okay,
But
well, there you go.
I've taught you well.
You have taught me.
And then we are
This is
also
fun.
using the premium matte ruby sleeves,
Yeah. Ooh, I got some cards upside
which
down.
are awesome. We love the matte sleeves.
Yes, I do. They feel so nice.
All right.
So
Speaking of
thanks
matte
to
sleeves,
GameGenic for that.
go ahead and shuffle your matte sleeves.
Okay, I already shuffled my
And
cards.
take 3. They're
Yep.
small. Let's pull this stuff out.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Put them
move that
below.
to the side.
Below.
3 below.
And then
I need this.
Okay, so who's the
Don't
star
let it
player?
disappear.
it's Nikki as always.
Okay.
So here's the way
Why?
that works.
She gets
But
1.
why?
Nikki gets a coin. Lincoln gets 2 coins. Rusty
coins.
gets 3 coins, and I get 4.
Nikki actually was the recent one. to
The
actually handle
rules are whoever
flower.
bought flowers most recently.
Yeah.
How girly of me.
Okay, here we go.
You got
Yeah.
everybody
So the only way
ready?
you're going to get
Yeah.
more coins is if you pick them up of these, or you place a farmer and pick up a coin
Correct.
for that.
But you might not even start spending coins till like halfway through.
3 cards?
Yeah.
It depends. Like if you see something good,
Right.
there's no reason to not go for it.
All right, well. I'm not going to spend a coin right out the gate, so I'm just going straight to here. I'm taking that one.
Okay.
Let's see. I think, I could score better this way. I will put it like
Oh, 'cause it's a 5.
this.
And you have a 2.
Oh, she's going
Well, not that great.
Ones
but
and ones.
I can score 1 for the red.
Yeah.
And 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 total.
6 points for purple.
6 points for purple.
Okay.
And that is gone forever. And I draw back up.
Yep.
And I have no gaps.
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, well, let's see if there's, it's hard to see these, see if they make something
Yep.
happen.
Yep.
You kind of have to choose.
Yep.
Will that be good? No. Is that your,
Is this your card?
is this your card? Maybe this way? Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good one. So, I will score 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for 8 points.
Nice.
Very exciting.
You
And that
are
card's out of
blue.
there.
8 points
Yeah,
for blue.
Yep.
You didn't move the flower though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just took the next one.
Yeah, I know. It's probably what we're all going to be doing.
Yeah, I think I will take.
Yeah,
the
you're
next
just starting
one.
it up. Dur, dur, dur.
While you do that, let me just see how I'm going to place this. If I'm going to place this.
Yeah, it's getting the right cards in sequence too, and hopefully make it work.
I'm going to do that. That's not too bad. Take
Probably should push them up because I'm already kind of like crowding the bottom of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh.
edge of the camera.
You got gold. You could
I'm.
jump.
I know that's 4 points. If
You
he doesn't-
both of you guys
I
do.
might be jumping one. Could I look at that one?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Wow.
Roop. think that's my best option there.
Okay, put
I
a
think-
coin down.
Put a coin to my Witcher.
I guess I shouldn't have been trying that.
Yeah.
Tile out.
Sorry about
You-
that.
It's all right. The
Got
next
it.
tile is basically
His
the same.
attention.
Next tile is basically the same.
3 and 4 for 7.
7 for red.
7 for red.
All right. Well, luckily I tried them both out. I will do that. And I will.
That was actually a better one, wasn't it? Because that was a single of the white blossoms, and now you have 5 total.
Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 yellow. And I will put out a new tile.
7 for yellow. Oops.
Oh wow, the hard to get you. I like you.
I like you too.
Guys,
Okay.
you're gonna make me laugh the whole
Well,
game.
I'll take that
All right.
and work with it.
Did you hear me say
I heard you say
It's the things that make you go
things that make you go
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's filling in the gap.
Well, I'm not, great at everything I do. I am good. This is the wrong card.
I was gonna say that doesn't look very good. 3 points or something.
Yeah, well, I put this in, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the white.
And then
And 1,
so 8
so 8 points for purple.
to 14.
Do you want to claim this right now?
You should.
Do
she might want to
you
build to the 25.
want to? 25 is pretty good. I'm gonna wait.
I would.
Okay.
You still could get it, but
Maybe.
although Dave just
Other
built 5,
people
but
might.
It's only 3 points, so it is up to you. Okay. Does this work? Sure does.
Mm,
So I'm going to do this.
Move the
That's
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
12 points for blue.
I do like this.
And I get a farmer. in the
And a
middle.
coin?
And a coin.
Did you give him a coin already?
No.
Nope. Would you like to claim this 6 water?
I'll try to get another 2, but
Okay.
we shall see.
I can't imagine you won't.
Harumph, he said. Did I hear him say harumph?
I almost said harumph. Got close to saying harumph.
I feel you did say harumph.
I don't think that does anything that I want it to do. They're not even close. These are not good.
But look at this.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that is
That-
much better. I'm looking here and I'm not. I can't. Jigsaw puzzles.
Shapes.
What
Looks
are
good,
those?
it looks good to me.
Looks good to me
shapes.
Do you have a 2 per blossom?
too. I
Put that out.
I know. Actually, I've got. Well, yeah, that would probably be the better
That's
one
the pretty
to do.
good one.
So yeah, there's 7, so that would be
14 points. Pretty
14
darn
for
good.
red.
For red.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Seems good to me, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
I would like that 2
Are you going to get that gold?
card to come up.
Can I have that, please?
You may.
You could put a coin there and a coin here.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wowsy wow woo woo.
Oh, yeah. I'm not messing around.
I guess not.
Okay.
I'm taking that, and I'm gonna
On the road.
splay that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
We're missing one right here, Dave.
14.
I'll put it out.
I get it.
14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to beat me to that 8. So I'm going to take this now. I feel like you're going to.
I hope something good comes up for me to do that.
Well, and the waters are all too connected.
Right.
I double check that's what I want to do. Not,
Whoop, sorry.
how about, is that legal?
No.
I think you know
I think
that
he
it-
showed that was not
I
legal
think you
earlier.
know that it isn't.
Well, all right. I wanted to get a gap going, but
I know, if it's other
no
good things.
cigar. All right, that's red and purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8 for the purple. I'm falling behind.
No, oh no, you started. That's right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I want this one, but I don't
A donut.
because I can't score those lovely purple flowers. But
Please move the flower.
Yep.
Thank you.
okay, so I get. Agreed. So these are a bunch of cows. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. If I
Wow.
do the 2.
Is this counting purples?
No, this is counting these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Nice.
Is that right? 2. Oh, yeah, and then I'm at the max on the thingies.
And then you
yep.
can get
Blue, right?
Yep,
So
And I'll take that.
10,
and I get a worker,
12, 13, 14, 15.
and I get a coin.
Nice.
Look at that turn. Power moves.
Yep.
I'm not doing that.
Guy knows how to play the game.
Yeah. Oh, now this is there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Coin.
Hey, coins returned.
Yeah. Coin's nice.
Did you put one of those coins down? It's always fun when you put it down.
And I got it back.
And get it back.
I believe that is 12 points for the 6.
Yep. No.
Yep. There's. I just.
Oh,
put
I'm
this
sorry.
one.
I was looking at the purple ones. I was going to say that's 14, but you're right.
Yep.
It's 12.
12 points, and I get a barn.
A
Barn.
So 12 points for
And
red.
12. We're going this way, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So up 1 and over 2.
Here.
Yep. Go up
1, 2.
Yep. Barn.
This is a pretty good score chart. I wish that they would do that versus S. The S turns are always confusing to me. Like, okay, then this.
All right, well, I'm going to get one of my coins back.
Nice.
Mhm.
But wait, that's not enough. I'm not going to get one of my coins back. I miscounted. I'm going to spend another coin to go here.
Boo to you.
Sorry, babe. I got to do it. All right. I'm going to play... Yep, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus the
10,
25.
11, 12. I get that.
Boo, Nikki P. That sucks.
And I'm
Oh,
done.
it's life. Here we go.
Well, you can claim this one the next time.
Going there.
Get a whole 3 compared to his 25, but
Okay. Fantastic. If I go in there,
you can't do that.
yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know if that's the best scoring at the moment. That's a 2-er. Ah, we will do that. That gets me this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 for purple again.
Nice.
But I get a barn, right?
Yes, you do.
I get a barn. Barn.
That's what's happening.
And did that activate? There is white, but I didn't
No,
score it,
you
so I
don't-
can't get it, right?
You didn't connect to your group of 6.
That is correct, sir.
Could we get a
Yes.
tile?
Thank you. Sorry.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
Mm-hmm. If I do this, something like that's pretty good.
Look at it.
He's gonna get a windmill.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
Well, maybe not even ever. I don't know. But
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm looking. I'm figuring it out here. I think it really stinks because I don't have anything good to play here.
It's all right.
Let me see though. Maybe
Going to
there's
be at
something-
least 2 or 3 of your 10 turns in which the card you have is not great.
Sure. But maybe I will do this.
Instabarn.
Yep. So then I will score these. I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I am spending some money
So this one?
for that one so that I can do
I wish I had coins to get to here.
this and score this and do multiple things. So I've got 8 here,
Yep.
and I've got 6 there for 14,
Yeah. And a barn.
Okay.
and a barn. So 14 for red.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And I will also claim the 8 orange.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Well, I've got to look at things differently now that my tile options have changed. Ooh. I like that. Well, let me see what the cheap one looks like before I...
Barn.
kind of want a worker.
Yeah, right?
I need the coins now.
To hop around.
Oh, that gets me... I can't do it. Okay. Nope, illegal. Right, if I spend the coin, then I'd have no coins left. All right, I'll go here.
Okay.
And just figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Probably that barn. This way? Oh, that way. All right, I'll do that. And I'll play... Oh, boy, that's terrible. 2, 4, 6. 6
Good?
points. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. Activating.
Nice.
Burp, 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 burp.
So you're going to take that, right?
I am taking that for certain, and I've got my tour. So,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points.
18
Nice.
points for purple.
Oh, yeah.
10, 20, minus 2. is
Nice.
18,
Nikki
so
P.
done.
Okay, what do we got here that's working for me? I've got a bunch of U's.
Yeah.
Use guys.
You can get to this W.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's expensive. But what I will do is just take that and then figure out how to do this.
That's what I did.
Is there something?
After a while, you just go, I'll figure it out
I
later.
want to have some coins left over maybe at the end of the game. I don't know.
You definitely want them for near the end when you can get when you're really going after like the crazy tiles that you want. It's funny. I had a plan at the very beginning of this game and it's already gone out the window.
Yeah.
No. Well, do I have anything that would score that? Sort of. But it's not really what I need. So, Harumph.
I did not get a harumph
Okay.
Out of that guy.
out of that guy. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but that's
Wow.
not necessarily the one I want. Let me see. What's the other one? Nope.
That's so sweet.
Maybe.
It's a lot of the orange,
Yeah, it's worth an extra
orange
3
red
points.
tulips if you want it.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah,
4,
you
5,
can
6,
get
7,
that
8,
too.
9, 10.
Plus this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that.
So 10 points for blue.
Yep, plus that.
Nice.
And that's that. Oof.
Do I spend
2
the
more
one?
cards to
I
draw.
know
three?
already. I've done
Spend the one to
nothing.
get 3?
Game's almost over.
I know. I haven't done enough yet.
Well, we have 5 turns
Yeah.
left.
Not enough.
I know.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
I'm considering it.
It's up to you. Only you
Can prevent
prevent forest
forest
can
fires.
decide your fate.
I think I'm going to spend the one
Wow.
for the 3.
Taking the 3 coins.
I had my eye on that. I didn't think I was going to get it, though,
All right.
for the record.
Yeah.
And am I?
While you do that, let me look at this.
I
Oh, wait,
think I'm
yes, I
doing
do.
this
I
because
take that back. I love this tile.
Are you in love with it?
All right.
this will get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the orange. 11, 12, 13. So 13 total.
Yep.
And
4
a
red.
farmer
10, 1, 2, 3.
and a coin.
Yeah.
So
All right.
now I
I'll
have
take
some
this.
coins.
Having already looked to see how I can place it. And I will get, that's this tile, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's my turn.
Okay.
New tile coming up. And a new card.
Let me mess with this one.
Yep.
It's only 3. All right. I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
Boom. Do the water. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 water.
12, 10, 11, 12.
So if I take this one, I get the 2 back.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do that.
Okie doke.
So just put them there.
Yep. Because you have them already. Oh. Oh, that's a good tile.
And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Which card?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
11, 12, 13, 14 points.
Nice.
Plus I get another worker and another coin.
11, 12, 13, 14. Are you going to hold out for 5 or do you want the 3?
Oh, I'm going to hold out for 5 if I'm going to maybe get
Well,
there.
no one's even challenging you for the
Yeah.
3, so you might as well. All right, Rusty.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Pass. You're going to pass.
Yeah.
I was eyeballing this tile, but clearly I'm not getting it now.
You don't know. Rusty might.
He-
Well, then you
no.
wouldn't get it.
Right.
Blah, blah.
Rusty is required to move, and there's no chance he's going to move to here.
He could, but it's expensive.
He's not going to.
4. It's
I mean,
4. He can do it.
He's not going to.
Yeah. I mean, we saw that in the game.
Let me look at something here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see. No, that would be what I want to do. No. And if I may,
Yeah.
take a look at this one real quick.
Let me just put this in my pocket. Oh, if that only was this. Nope. No matter how you slice it, it comes up
I
peanuts.
would have to do that.
There are peanuts. And there are peanuts.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, the downer is I have to get 2 more. In I mean, it's possible, but good gosh, it's like I'm
Why is
putting
that
all
a
my
downer?
eggs in that
That's
basket.
just a goal.
Yeah, I know, but I'm putting all my eggs in that basket.
You can just give it up next turn. Oh, you can't take the 3 until you make another hole now, right?
Yeah. Well, and it's a big difference. Is it worth 3 or did it go to 25? You know, obviously I want to go
It's
to
a
the
huge
25.
jump.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think that 3 is going to be a game-breaking thing. Yeah, if you don't get this, I don't think you're going to lose by 3.
Oh, I know. That I'm not worried about. I'm just shooting for the workers, but
But that's an interesting question.
I think I'm going to spend the coin
To go here?
and to go here. There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Is it a big points?
Big, whatever those are.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 2. So it's 11.
Yeah, it's great though.
And I will go for the 8 there. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay, if I do that,
Did not play well.
I'm never going to get that. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. That's not too bad.
He's
No, I
trying
haven't
to
done
dec-
that.
He's
Okay.
trying to
I
decide.
could spend the coin for that one, but I don't.
Well, you get it right back.
Yeah. I'm sorry, may I just see that one? It's hard.
No, I feel like it's hard to see how they got interlock,
Nope. Take it back.
Interlinked.
interlinked.
All right, I'll go here.
The good thing is I'm likely to get a coin out of all of this.
Yep.
I keep thinking I'm going to get a coin, and then it never happens. Is somebody do it that way?
Nice.
That way.
It's pretty good. Got a water?
I've got that in the water, so 1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Nice.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Done.
Okay. I am going to pay a coin to hop to this one.
Right.
Okay.
Then I'm going to lay this out so.
Oh.
No.
Wow. 2 barns, huh?
It's
Nikki?
2 barns.
Nice.
2 barns that beat is 1?
1, 2.
And you get that card.
Yeah, I get that one.
Wow. I know you were.
And then
You still have to
this
play a
is
card
what
from your
I
hand.
know I do, which is.
But it's worth it. You just made 30 points.
Yeah.
That was a
Great.
30-point
That's pretty
move.
I guess I
jelly.
will play. Yeah, this one. So that's
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right. Purple.
Yep.
67.
That's an easy math.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Also means balls, by the way.
New time.
Okay. So what does this do if I do this? It does sort of work, but do I want to do that? Not really. Does it do something else? It's an interesting tile, but I'm really trying to work for the... I kind of need to work on getting the farmers, which is
That
unfortunate.
that had no coin on it, right?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Believe me, I would have loved to have gained a coin.
You got coins?
So I'm probably going to... Well, let's just see if this one works. Leave that there.
Ugh, you guys.
What?
Taking the
Taking
tiles
the
he
one you
wants.
No, I want this one.
But
But
you're
if
gonna
you
get.
jump to here, then I can't get it.
Because it'll be me taking it.
Oh, yeah.
That or
Because then
go beyond
Rusty will
it.
be.
No, doesn't matter. Maybe the new tile coming in will be great for me. This is not even that great for me. I'll just tell you, I'm trying to score these, and the only way I can do that is if I can
You activate
if I
it.
can reach them.
Yep, you gotta activate it.
And
Wonder
every
which one
time
you
there's a tile that I can reach them, you take it from me.
That's why I jumped for that one for the purples.
Yeah, I
What?
understand.
Why did you do that?
Because it reached in where he wanted to be.
Just like he's needing to.
Are you going here?
I'm thinking about it, Dave.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No
I'm looking
worries.
at what I have in my hand.
Take your time.
It would be nice if I could somehow make it work with just some of these, but I really have to focus because I only have 4 more turns to make that work. Rumpf. Think about it for a minute. I'm not really seeing what would be good for me here. I'll spend 1 and try to make that. It's better than, and I just get it back, so
Yeah.
it's not a
Right.
big deal.
Yeah.
But I want to try to.
Ooh.
First of those. All right. What am I scoring instead? No, that's not too bad.
Boy, it's painful to do these. That one's not any better. It's actually almost the same, just different numbers. Numbers! They try to hide their numbers.
Numbers. Side by side.
Side by side. I think that's my best choice. It sucks, but there we go.
Well,
So, I will score this, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6 points.
Yep.
plus another worker and another coin.
Farmer.
Yeah, farmer.
Farmer, sorry. I started that whole worker thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got
Nice.
4 farmers now.
I'm assuming you're not taking the 3.
No, I'm going to try to get to the 1.
You're pretty set up.
I mean, this should be able
Yeah.
to get me to do it. Since Nikki took the barns. I was kind of thinking about the barns, but I saw Rusty. I'm like, I'm not going to make it. But Nikki got the perfect thing. It's so amazing.
I'm happy.
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 I think I'm going to just take the next one in order.
Okay.
Dave's like, curses.
I was not.
If he jumped over here, though, you know, or
Nah,
here.
I was never getting it.
Yeah.
Can I see that W?
Yeah, the big W. Got 2 coins. I keep getting. You think everybody else is? I mean, I'm getting the things I want taken every time too. I mean, there's like, I'm like, oh, I want this.
Of course.
There's not a single W in my board, and I
What you
want
got,
one.
Rusty?
I won't be getting this one.
You won't.
I'll be going for 8 points for daisies. So 8.
I think they're all types of tulips.
Could be.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
They are.
Really?
I will
Okay.
spend my
Yeah.
coin to get 2.
Oh. Well, now I got to think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on before you think. Well, you can't reach this anyway, but
No.
just so you can see it.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I keep waiting for a long, thin one with these at the end of it. That's all.
Okay.
I'll just be blatantly obvious about all of that stuff. Okay, is that?
Just make sure I can't get it.
That's
I'm thinking
fine.
about it.
You
That's
guys.
Totally fine. It really
Oh,
is.
I forgot to take my.
Farmer.
Farmer,
Farmer
sorry,
and
didn't
my
catch
goodness.
It's
that.
worth getting a worker for that.
Do you have 3? No, yeah. You're the only other one doing farmers. So far.
If I do that.
All right, I'm going to do this. I haven't scored or anything yet, by the way. You can just keep thinking.
I'm thinking.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 10, 11, 12. End of turn. Now you can.
Okay, I'm paying 1
To jump.
to jump to that
Dirt,
one.
dirt, dirt, dirt,
I know, I'm a horrible person.
That was a windmill for
There.
me. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. How do you like it?
that?
How do you like it now?
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's not getting me what I was hoping for, but I will do it for what I can get it. Which is not that. Come on, line up right.
Are you trying to get to a windmill?
I was, but it's not going to work. Okay,
It's not?
not with the cards in my hand.
Oh, well, don't worry about the cards in your hand. The windmill's worth 25 points.
I know, but
Worth 28 points.
Yeah, if you get 1.
Just build toward the windmill and don't worry about
It's
it.
hard, though. She can't place that.
Over here?
Yeah, you could probably do it there.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
No.
You don't think so?
I think the other way. So she can...
What do you mean?
No, in other words...
She's only got...
No, hold on. If you do
Bless you.
this, right, then you have to find... Well, I guess there's plenty of pieces that'll fit there. I just don't know, right? You know as well as I do.
it's
Like
very
this tile will
challenging.
get you in there, this tile will get you in there, this tile will get you in there.
Yeah, I
It's-
guess
there's
that's
a
true.
chance that... I mean, you have a lot that could get you in there. You could be fine.
Let me see what I can spend on this
Nobody's building windmills yet.
one. That isn't a waste. I'll do this one. All right, 3, 4, 5. That's it for that.
5
Okay.
for purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
All right, while Lincoln takes his turn, can I just look at something over here? It's okay. Keep going, Lincoln. Don't worry about
Yep.
us. Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
What
if I
about
do
there?
that one, can I... See, it won't work. That sucks. It's pretty
It's
nice,
the same
though.
kind
Yeah,
of
it really is.
situation.
Remember how you
Just
had
get
it?
that. Oh wait,
Yeah.
but I could do that, right? And just go. But I want the big points if I'm going to go for it. They want, you to go for
Oh,
it.
I was going to do that same thing. We're so predictable.
I know, it's sad.
Where's the... Oh, the flower didn't move yet. Okay.
Okay, I think I'll go with that one. That will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'll just go with that.
For blue, right?
Yep. Okay.
I'm happy.
I don't think there's.
There's nothing you can do to me now.
Yeah.
Is he doing something to you? I don't think he's
No.
really doing it.
He's happy because I think there's enough tiles out there that would get him what he wants.
I'm happy.
Should I put my barns like that?
I think I'll go just one.
You're not skipping this?
No, I don't believe so.
Wow.
Wow, those come out.
Wow.
I think this is
I would
going
like one
to
of those,
be.
You're going to get one.
Maybe.
I got one big move, and you're about to see it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Orange will be 5, and white will be 2 for a total of 7 for red.
Okay.
86.
Sweet.
All right.
Did you get anything else? Okay.
I'm spending a coin.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the water.
Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28.
Nice.
Nicely done.
What are you,
20,
yellow?
106.
So you
Flip
can
it over
flip
here.
it, yeah.
That was it.
That
my-
was an amazing move.
That was what I wanted to do from the beginning of the game. My plan was to try to get no gaps at all and just see if I could hold on to that 2 water.
All right,
traditional
crazy
Dave.
person.
Yeah.
You skipped that though, boo. I kind of want that one.
Well,
It's a long way. I mean, I'm not spending that.
you get 2 back.
Yeah, I know. Well, Nikki's got to move now, and then
Well,
right.
it's going to be weird. I'm doing it. I'm hopping to that long line.
There you go, Lincoln. Even closer.
Yeah.
I am putting this right here.
Wow.
Pating.
Oh, they're all here now.
That's so weird.
I am doing this,
Nice.
so it is
That's what you want to do? Oh, you did that, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Nice.
Yeah. She is purple, so 84.
Taking a windmill, and I will take that winner.
Not going to try for the second one?
No.
Okay.
Nice, Nikki.
Kind
Okay,
of
so
feel
if
like
we
I
do
came
2,
back from
Yep.
Right.
not.
1, 2.
Yeah, see? And you get it right back.
Yep. But I kind of don't know what I want to do here. Those are both pretty choice.
Choice.
Sure.
Oh, man. We hang out a lot.
Yeah, too much. Too much, Nikki P. Who's so choice? Can I do anything that would be resemble anything? No. This is also pretty good, but this is like the best I'm going to get for this. So, let's go like that. Won't matter. What do I have in my hand? Neither of those. So, I mean, I do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26.
Nice. 26 today.
Wow.
You are what color?
Neither of those. Oh, wait, 26.
What color are you?
He is
Blue.
Blue.
Here.
So
No, I was looking for something else.
10, 20, 1, 2, 3,
And then I
4,
also
5,
will do the
6.
5
Yep.
of farmers.
Did you get a coin too?
I think so.
For your
yeah.
current- okay.
I think so.
Nice.
Oops. Earthquake.
Spending coins, Rusty?
Yeah, I think I have to spend a coin.
You're going to go to here.
Yeah, to gain 2 coins. I think it's the only way to do it right now. Because I don't think I'm going to get to do it later. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is 24.
Okay.
Boo. So much for my big move.
I will get that
I liked it.
and that and a coin for the farmer.
But 24.
Red.
24 to red.
Red, thank you. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, upside down.
All right, well, I'm going to spend a coin to finally do this.
Yeah.
If only I also had those red ones. Look, that's so perfect. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26.
Pretty great.
Yes, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a worker, a farmer, and a coin. Farmer and a coin. I didn't say this at the very beginning, but you are not piece limited in this game.
Oh, what do you do?
It just says find some substitute,
Okay.
some appropriate substitute.
Substitute.
Could we get a...
Oh, yep. Thank you. Last turn of the game.
And we are missing one here as well.
Oh, that one would go there then.
Yeah.
That was me, because
Yeah,
that
you
was my
jumped.
move.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ooh, barn?
Yeah, it's kind of weird though.
10 points.
I'll take the barn and then, okay, 2 points
Mm-hmm.
plus a barn.
2.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Didn't work the other way, I guess not.
No, I wanted to work out so I could get.
Another barn?
No, I just spent my 2 unread tulips for
Oh.
just 2 points.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
This is what I have. If I go with this. Do I want to do that?
No, just put the red against this red.
It doesn't get me the barn. I am not closed in then for the barn.
Oh, okay.
I think the barn is the better points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
14.
Oh, we're 14.
It would be 2 more points. We'll
Mm.
give you 2 points at the end.
Whatever.
I kind of feel like I have to go for that, which I don't want to do. It's my last move.
I was wrong. We are going to run out of tiles.
Oh, wow.
We won't run it. Oh, we will? We won't have any left to...
We'll
In the
pull
back.
one more.
Oh, wow. This is probably
That's
the better
nothing.
choice. Because it gives me another worker.
Which is 4 points, basically.
Yeah. So I'll do this.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Oh,
12.
I
Oh,
should have
nice.
done that. I'm an idiot.
And a worker and a coin. Which should have done what?
That. It would have been a barn and a worker.
All right, do it. Retcon
right.
it. We don't care.
Retconning. Stupid
Farmer
farmer.
even uses said worker.
Did.
We just retcon Nikki's last move.
That's okay.
All right, Rusty.
What do I have that I can do anything with? This is the card, like, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. Purple and Daisy, but those are bad combinations there, unless I put those 2 there, which I could get a little there, but I'd like to close something off and get some points for it, if I could.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Wouldn't we all?
I think this is probably my best bet to earn 10 points off of that.
Okay. Put a coin out on that tile then.
And yeah, I'm going to get 5 and 3 is 8. And then you took a coin from me?
Right there.
Okay.
You have to pay a coin.
5 and 3 is 8. And that will put that there for just another barn.
Well, it's just another barn.
It's JAB, just another barn.
And I got my 8 points for this. Somebody moved me up for 8 points for red
I
already.
thought you
I did.
did.
I did.
Lincoln,
Thank
Lincoln did.
Excellent.
If only these touched. That is my last card. But I can't.
I
get
know.
Can't
Tell
get-
me about it.
Can't get them to touch. So I'm
Stupid
just gonna-
tulips.
Take the coin.
I'm just gonna take the coin and build me a barn, I guess.
That's good. 10 points is great, man.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 points is a
Don't
lot.
overthink it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7. Thank you. And a barn. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Have a score sheet.
Here we go. Score sheet.
Should be one there.
All right. Nikki, Lincoln, Rusty, and Dave. Okay, points on the board first, please. Nikki.
Yeah, I'm up here at 86.
Lincoln,
128.
Rusty,
118.
and what am I at?
139.
139. Okay, how many workers do you have, Nikki?
1.
For 3. Lincoln, 5.
6.
6 for 18. Rusty,
3 for 9.
And 1 for me. How many barns?
4.
40. Lincoln.
1.
10. Rusty.
3 for 30.
30 and 2 for 20. How many windmills?
1.
25. Windmills?
Nope.
Windmills, no, no, and no. Okay. Points from here.
Yes.
16.
Sure.
Lincoln.
38.
Woohoo. 38.
23.
23. And I have
28.
28. And then coins.
I have
Ooh, that.
He's got a lot.
9 coins.
9. Whoops, 9, sorry. 2 for Nikki. Rusty.
1,000,005.
1,000,005.
3.
Wow.
And now pause while someone else does the math.
Here, let me do it.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
All right. We have done the scoring, and the final scores are Nikki 172, Rusty 185, Dave 193, and Lincoln 203.
Wow, 10 points difference, huh?
Yeah. I'm surprised I got that close, to be honest with you.
Right.
I got the fact that every one of these that came out always had these on the end. That was weird.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think the flour mix would be different, but
It's just the
We
number
had-
of flowers, I think. I think they're ultimately very much the same.
you were right. They were all white, red, purple in that order.
Right.
You'd think there'd be
Well, maybe-
red on the end
yeah.
of one of these long
Sure.
sticks, but I
Yeah.
never
No.
saw one.
Right.
Well,
was
what
great.
did you think, Nikki? Before we get to anything else, what
Oh,
did you think?
of course I liked it.
Yeah, tiling?
It's tiling.
Light, though. I'm surprised you don't like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the idea of having to create gaps because most tile laying games is not about creating gaps. It's about getting your biggest clusters of things together.
Right.
So that is really cool and makes you kind of think a little bit more about placement because you're creating something very different than what you usually do in one of these types of games. I love this market here and that it's different every time you play based on what you draw and place. From the however you do it without looking at it. I just find it really relaxing and
Okay.
fun.
That's cool. What do you think, Rusty?
I really enjoy it. I enjoyed the push and pull because, like you were saying, the gaps, but you've got the cards working for
Yeah.
you, but against you at the
Yes.
same time.
Yeah.
Because you're having to do, okay, what are my choices? What can I afford? Where can I put it?
Plus the gaps.
And the gaps. And because I'm going to do this, it's going to score me points, but if I do it in such a way that I have gaps, it gets me towards these, but that goes against the cards, and it's just this, no! It's
Yeah.
that great struggle. So
Yeah.
I love that in a game. It just feels like it's really well designed in that fashion.
So this is my second time playing. I played this only once before, and it was a 3-player game, and there were a lot of the 25s down here. So, and a lot of them were more weighted toward the pieces. So, and obviously the gaps and all that sort of stuff. So I had decided today, when we played this game, that I was going to try to see if I could be in the running with no wood whatsoever. No gaps, no wood whatsoever. And I failed that plan,
You're
unfortunately.
close, though. If you could have done one more barn.
I was trying to set up for the big crazy water play and the big crazy whatever. Like,
Yeah, I was doing the same. You had a couple things like that, but I was doing the same for these. I had actually
Yep.
built around that to try to just have it. It came like the second. It was the second to last card. I drew
Right.
it very late.
I started the game with my 2 daisy card, but
And you just held on to it
But
till-
my water card was in my last 3.
Yeah. that's
So
neat.
in that regard, that was great because you're building the water 2 at a
It's
time.
crazy though because you scored 2 big ones like that near the end, and it didn't wasn't enough. I thought for sure. I mean, I wasn't
If I
sure where
don't
I was
build,
at.
if I don't build this barn,
You're
I'm in
pretty far back.
I'm in third,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's as much as I didn't want to do it. Now, that's not to say it's not viable. I will try that again if I ever
Right.
play this again. I will try again to see if I can create no gaps whatsoever. But part of the other problem is if I don't create the gaps and I don't take pieces, then I'm also not putting pressure on anybody for these things.
Sure.
So
Okay.
Well, you took some. I thought it was great. I'm sad for Nikki because she was going towards it, but you got to that 25. That's huge.
Right.
You needed that.
well,
Yeah.
again,
And you kept scoring that one later on, too.
only because this eventually came up.
Yeah.
In my no wood strategy, I have to get this because
Yeah.
without this, if I don't build barns and windmills and
Yeah.
farmers, and I don't get this,
Well,
then
you could
I'm-
have gone for this one for the gap. You didn't want the gaps. Yes, I understand.
I was trying not to.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I love the voids, the
Yeah.
gaps. I think it's phenomenal. It adds a layer to this game that's kind of bizarre. Like you have to really.
I like how almost symmetrical-ish in a way
Yeah.
your board
It ends
is.
up working out. I really wanted to try to do windmills, but it's like
One.
once you start doing this, I know. Once you start doing this though,
Yeah.
and it was a 25-point one, I'm like, I gotta go to that one because I was gonna try to do the flowers.
Right.
And you did it. I was like, oh, because I noticed Nikki. I'm like, oh wow, I'm never gonna make it because that was one I actually had troubles doing. Like I got these and I got these, and these were like I stumbled into. I know I only think I scored like 8 or maybe 16 points or something like that for that one. It wasn't a lot.
You did good on the purples, though. You got
yeah.
20-something for the purples.
Yeah, it was 26, right? 2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Yeah, that's pretty
That's
amazing.
huge.
I was very happy. But I had decided, like, let's just try to make that work. And then I ended up completing the farmers at the same time. When I was just holding that for over here, I'm like, well, I got that. I should be able to find a piece that will make that work out of all the ones with all the coins I have. And that was the other exciting thing, is not spending a lot of coins.
Yeah.
Like gaining your coins back. So
Yeah.
it'd be nice to, like, I wasn't actually saving the coins for
Wow,
flexibility
9
towards the end.
coins?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
you beat me by 10.
Yeah.
So
That's the-
9 of those
kind
10
it, yeah.
points are coins, basically, in a way.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Or
cool. It's really cool
6.
and very challenging because it adds a complete layer that I'm like Nikki said, that I'm just not used to. You
Yeah.
want to try to build, and like I was fortunate enough that most of the time it was never more than 2 away for me to actually get one that might be better for me. Like I jumped to do this to get the 3 because I'm like, well, and if I do that, it'll be pretty huge. And it was. Like 26 points
Well,
is
what's
a lot.
nice is that in the first half of the game, almost all the tiles are good,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
I mean, and also, if you understand in the first third of the game that if you score 5 or 6 or 7 points or whatever on a card, that's fine. In fact, 7 points is pretty good if you can do that early. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to score some of your cards really well. Like,
I think I got 9 on my first one. That was actually kind of big, it seemed.
yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool, and the art's fantastic. I
Yeah.
mean, it's real pretty, and the foil that they have on these
Yes,
flowers,
just
the
on
frosted
the
balloons,
ends.
is so nice.
They are actually
really,
frosted.
really pretty.
Yeah,
Wonder if
to
I can
look
make that happen over here.
I'm surely
You can
tilt it.
like pretend you're on like the Jewelry Network.
Yes, I don't have any
There it
experience with
is.
that.
And just wobble
But
it.
yeah, it's real pretty, and it's Bruno Cathala and Ludovic Maublanc. They are such great designers.
Yeah.
And I love that it has the selection kind of thing from Patchwork. Mm-hmm. But, and it's exactly the same. How much do you want to spend to get ahead?
Yeah.
If I'm ever at a table where people will not allow me to pick up a tile and try it, then I can't play this game.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to.
There's no chance.
There's
I
no,
can
I
look at
can't
that
do it either,
tile
and I'm
And
pretty
just know.
talented spatially, but there's no way I could figure
No.
that out.
No.
Looking at it, like I could see, like this one was like, well, that'll be good. I actually didn't see this making the void, the gap, right? I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, well, I could do it and it'd go like that, and then I realized, oh, okay,
Yeah,
well, that's great.
it touched both of them.
And I think I
Yeah.
scored these. So it was all I think it was just
You
these.
scored the
It was just the
purple.
It
purple.
was
Yeah.
not,
that's
yeah,
great.
nice.
And the one early on, but you were able to go on even my board going, no, here, this one right there.
Oh
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Boom.
Well, yeah, because
Tons
I
of
played it a few times as
points,
well.
yeah.
But yeah, you want to do that. Like if you can make it squeeze in there, and Dave like saying that he was waiting and then made that happen, which is pretty awesome. Because that is a lot of points, to be able to score that one again.
28. I almost got to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been exciting.
I thought for sure you were going to. It looked so massive. I'm like, oh my gosh. To me, I thought that's the game.
I
winner.
coulda
I
wait-
thought you won the game from that.
I could have waited. I didn't think so. I really didn't. You were pretty far ahead, but I knew it was going to put me in a solid second. I could have waited. I could have scored something else and tried to put more water right here.
Yeah, it would have been 32, which is good. But see, you had a lot of 2 value things at the end there.
I did.
Because you had, what was the other one that you had? There was the 2.
I got these.
They were worth 2 apiece.
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
2,
killer.
4, 6,
Yeah, that's
8,
right.
10,
It was
12,
that.
14,
I was
16,
knocked out by
22, 23,
that's those 2.
26.
It was basically 1-2 on those moves. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, he's won the game. That's amazing. 'Cause
Well,
that's killer.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're not trying to shoot for the gaps. But thank goodness you did some, right? You needed them, ultimately. In
As
the
it
end.
turns out, I did.
Yeah. I don't know. I also feel it's hard to not get gaps, right?
Right.
Like, I've played this game where I didn't have a lot of gaps, but I scored a lot of points for the grouping. But again, it's also when the cards come out. So these were the ones I did
Well, the
last.
tiles are often uncooperative.
Yeah. The cards,
Or rather, the flowers that you want to
Yeah.
connect with other flowers
Yeah.
almost force you into
But
the
this was
gaps.
the one
Yeah.
I got, the first one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points for that. It did give me this plus that, which is great. And then the next one I did was this, and it might have been one of these, It had to have been. Still, it's great. It's not terrible. If you can get, like, higher than 10, like 10 or 12 or 14, that's pretty great. And I actually think I did a better job on the ones. Like, trying to get the right pairs of ones together so that I'm scoring, 14 or 16 points. That's huge to me. But yeah, it's really, really cool.
Nikki had the highest jump from regular score, though.
Yeah, because she
Right.
had the
You-
windmills.
Yeah.
You had almost 100 points
4.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's sort of deceiving, right?
Right.
There's other games like that where you look like you're doing good or really poorly on this board, and then
Right.
it comes to end game scoring with all the extra stuff, and suddenly the person that this is a bad example because it didn't happen, but the person that didn't
Yeah.
look like they were doing too well hops all the way to like second place or the winning position.
Right.
But
Still
Yeah.
pushed you. You weren't that far behind Rusty.
I feel like I had a clunky start. So.
I also
Yeah.
think you had the wrong cards come up,
Yeah.
right? And I also felt I was watching you and you weren't doing a group of water. I feel
Yeah.
you need to have one larger group of water just to, because there's several cards in there that have the 1 on there. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
If you can do that. And I actually scored those like several times. And yeah, it was basically these are the first 3, and I scored water on every one of those. So it was probably 6 and then 8. And
Again,
then
water is
16,
always
you know,
water is
or
always
probably wasn't,
is always a double, right?
probably 12,
It's always a
10,
double.
14. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you get 3 flowers and 3 flowers, and that's great. But at least a water is the constant double that you know you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2. It's tough to get them in the position though, right?
Yeah.
I love that's another fantastic thing is like they're thinking, well, you're gonna have something blocking you from just
Yep.
poking a water in, unless you have the right thing. Yes, sir.
Just see, they're all that.
Oh, do you want me to pull mine? I
Yeah.
have 2 of them. This one and this one.
See, that surprises
There's a
me.
reason, I'm sure, for that. It seems very strong.
That really surprises me, though.
Yeah. Well, what were these? I have a couple of these.
I didn't get any of those U's.
I think they're all the same as well.
It's just the distribution
Yeah,
of the
the flowers,
flowers.
yeah.
How
You're
many
right.
flowers
You're
are on
right.
each
so
square?
every shape is the same flower
Location.
configuration.
Yep, it's
Just
just
a different
How many
distribution.
flowers are on each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
really cool though.
I wonder what that. I'd love to know what's behind that decision.
Look at that. So
I
there
don't
you
know.
go.
There might be a
Once
designer
again, same
diary.
thing. I
Maybe-
hope that there's a designer diary. But yeah, once again, same thing right there.
You know what? Maybe that makes that in a weird way less lopsided.
Maybe.
Right? Let's say you're the one that needs the red at the end of a long thin piece. If there's no red at the long end of the long thin piece, then no one can be hurt or benefit by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if these are all the same, then. So I didn't know, but as it turns out, I didn't need to worry about getting that piece because there were at least
Unless
4
somebody,
of them in the game.
that's true, that were valuable. Yeah, 100%.
right.
Yeah, I think it's neat. I know there's some thought behind all that, why they did that. And it probably
course.
hems you in, right? So it's not, you can't go berserk, but you can do it pretty well, you know?
I didn't look at the solo variant. Did you?
Oh,
Did you
no.
look at that?
Not really. There's some cards, I think.
There's there's another deck in the box that you
Yeah.
use for the solo variant.
Neat. Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.